The ruling People's Action Party team in the opposition-led Sengkang Group Representation Constituency recently faced criticism for allegedly placing a condolence banner featuring a large party logo and their names prominently at the funeral of a Sengkang resident. The image of the banner was shared on Reddit on 24 July, with a user commenting, "People's Action Party Sengkang Group Representation Constituency Marcus Lowe sent a huge condolence banner to the wake." Mr. Lowe was introduced last year as the new branch chair for the People's Action Party in Sengkang Group Representation Constituency, aiming to strengthen the party's presence in the area. The banner sparked a debate on Reddit, with some users criticizing the People's Action Party team for lacking political instincts. They questioned whether it was appropriate to display the party logo prominently when expressing condolences to a grieving family. One Reddit user, who has since deleted his post, claimed to have attended the wake of a relative in Sengkang and noted that Mr. Lowe sent the banner on the second day of the wake. The banner was reportedly collected after a few days, possibly for reuse. The user also highlighted that incumbent Sengkang Member of Parliament Hee Ting-ru from the Workers' Party attended the wake as well. Unlike the People's Action Party team, Ms. He engaged directly with the family besides offering condolence money. Additionally, the Workers' Party sent a sympathy blanket to the family, which the Reddit user claimed is still in their possession. The user remarked, "I'm not a Sengkang resident, so I don't vote, but this is my perspective as an outsider." In the comments section, some users argued that to genuinely pay respect to a grieving family, one should visit in plain clothes without any fanfare. They felt that displaying a banner with a party's logo was unnecessary and inappropriate. Criticism was directed at the People's Action Party Sengkang team for seemingly using the funeral as a platform for political advertising. One user reflected on past practices, noting that ministers would often attend funerals in plain clothes, focusing solely on offering condolences rather than drawing attention with photo or video crews. Sincerity: if you can't come down and you want to provide a banner or wreath, sure, but party logo and colours is weird and distasteful. Other discussions centered on how Workers' Party leaders have shown respect. For instance, one user recalled that in 2017, Workers' Party Secretary-General Pritam Singh attended a grandmother's wake at 1 a.m., arriving alone. Another user mentioned Mr. Singh attending his grandfather's funeral around 10 p.m. He apologized for the late hour, but he didn't want to come during the peak period so that we could attend to our own family and friends. Other users highlighted that People's Action Party ministers have historically paid respects in a more low-profile and respectful manner, suggesting that Mr. Lowe's approach was seen as inappropriate in comparison. In the 2020 general election, the People's Action Party candidates led by former Minister Ng Chee Meng included former Senior Minister of State Lam Pin Min, Senior Parliamentary Secretary Amrin Amin, and Raymond Lai contested in the Sengkang Group Representation Constituency. The Workers' Party team won the Group Representation Constituency and secured 52.13% of the votes, while the People's Action Party received 47.87%. Last year, Mr. Lowe was unveiled as taking over the Sengkang East Division from Mr. Ling Wai-hong, who was introduced in March 2022, along with two other fresh faces in the People's Action Party's new look slate. However, Mr. Lowe's approach to addressing issues in Sengkang has faced criticism from the online community, with some netizens accusing him of cherry-picking issues. Some Sengkang residents have expressed doubt about the People's Action Party's chances of reclaiming the group representation constituency, as they remain generally satisfied with the hard work of the Workers' Party members of Parliament on the ground. Given the People's Action Party's history of strategic candidate deployment, it remains to be seen whether Mr. Lowe will represent the party in the next election, or if another candidate will be fielded, particularly in what some might view as a challenging contest against the Workers' Party.